Jimmy Kimmel! Jimmy Kimmel! Back to Jimmy Kimmel, guys! Jimmy Kimmel!
Jimmy Kimmel!
Jimmy!
Audience for tonight's show, and it's a change because normally.
You got to tune in. We got to give him ratings tonight because he's a national hero. He's standing up for our First Amendment, and America should be watching because he said some incredible stuff tonight.
What was the atmosphere like in there?
What was the energy? Electric. It was amazing.
He said the right thing. I think he said the exact perfect thing tonight. He made sure that everybody knew that he was not making fun of the tragedy of Charlie Kirk's murder, and he wanted everybody to make sure that that was not his intent whatsoever. And so he apologized for that, but he did want to make sure that that message was very, very clear. And he praised Charlie Kirk's wife for exhibiting such Christian values, for saying, "I forgive the guy that killed my husband." And he says, and that's, at the end of the day, that's what we should all be like, because he said that's what Christ would do. So it was a very moving moment. I got very emotional, and so did my wife. But then we went back to hitting at the administration. So I mean, it was there, and it was very human, and it was very emotional. But then it was back to Jimmy Kimmel.
I mean, it was a little bit more emotional than I expected, actually, and he really just talked about his experience. And I think that was really, really cool and really great because he was near to tears, I think, and really emotional. So I think it came out really real for him as well. So yeah, I think it was great.
Most people have said, there's been a whole debate whether or not he should have apologized or not. Did you hear an apology? Did the word sorry come out of his mouth at all?
No, not really. I mean, he really said again that he didn't make a joke about, a murdered person, and really just made a joke about the reaction from Donald Trump, and didn't want to make fun of Charlie Kirk at all. I think he emphasized that more than I thought, but yeah, it was, yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about what I need to say and do tonight, and the truth is, I don't think what I have to say is going to make much of a difference. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is, you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear, or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way. I have many friends and family members on the other side who I love and remain close to, even though we don't agree on politics at all. I don't think the murderer who shot Charlie Kirk represents anyone. This was a sick person who believed violence was a solution, and it isn't. Ever. And also, selfishly, I am a person who gets a lot of threats. I get many ugly and scary threats against my life, my wife, my kids, my coworkers, because of what I choose to say. And I know those threats don't come from the kind of people on the right who I know and love. So that's what I wanted to say on that